My road to St. Joseph Abbey began when I was 18 as a freshman in the Seminary college, and I was exposed to the life of the Benedictine monks here.
We're one of the few seminaries that are also attached to a monastic community, which gives it a unique atmosphere and environment that would be very hard to duplicate.
The Benedictine life is a life of balance, a balance of prayer and work, ora et labora.
Look at the people that work here, the monastic community that loves us so much. Look at the beautiful grounds, look at the mission and how profoundly meaningful it is. They learn philosophy here. We read a lot of Aristotle. Aristotle tells us that, that virtue and character are built in the face of adversity.
The flood took place on Friday, March 11th.
The flood was historic. We've never seen anything like this before.
Well, my reaction was, shock, awe, concern, those sorts of things.
Seeing the water come up so fast and realizing you were trapped, there was nowhere to go. What do you do and how do you deal with it? And we just dealt with it.
I think the initial response was certainly one of disbelief, but then I think that immediately turned into a general sentiment of what can we do?
My major concern was for the seminarians, everybody who was here. Then it was the state of the buildings and the eventual health and continuation of the place and what we do.
When I got to campus and saw the devastation, two buildings particularly affected me the most. It was the Abbey Church and the library. They are icons of what we do here.
If you walk into the front door of the monastery now, there's no walls and we have a long way to go, but everyone here is happy and motivated. It's just amazing how resilient they've been.
The people here, the students and the staff, responded very quickly. They saw a need and began to do what needed to be done to salvage as much as possible.
We've had challenges before in our 125-year-old history, but each challenge, I believe, we have faced with deep faith and determination.
The flood most certainly created stronger bonds between seminarians and stronger bonds, I think, between the seminarians and those of us who teach and work here.
Just a simple lesson on resilience that it provided, keeping the faith that things will get better and that you'll come out stronger.
The future is what we make of it. And we could see this as a challenge to make us stronger and better. And I think that's what's going to happen.
Setbacks in life can only become building blocks for a greater life and a greater future. And I think that's very true for the Abbey and Seminary.